Hello everyone's me, and welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video. Oh look, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a mirror match here. Okay, I'm playing as a Yoda Ezra rookie, but his is called Tawny, so, on June 21st, 18, so I think he's going to be playing, say, the more drive-by shooting sort of style from, like, Honestly Sarcastic or whatever, and that actually is very worrying to me. Let me go with, yeah, I don't want indirect damage here. I want direct damage for this against this deck, and I'll keep the caution for sure. But yeah, one problem with, honestly, oh, wow, okay, great. I've rolled the exact same. One big problem with my deck against the Hyperloops version is that my deck is more indirect damage focused, which makes it 8 versus his way less than that. Alright, cool. His is very direct damage focused to my indirect damage focus, so he generally is going to do better for me early on because he can kill off that Ezra very fast, and I can't do anything about that, which makes this quite worrying. But considering that my hand is full of vehicles, I am going to take the Weapons Factory Alpha, and this is going to be a best of 3 as well, so we will see how this works. He should have the advantage here. And he's going to be able to put the shields onto Ezra here as well very nicely. I haven't actually played against Bobby Sapphire, Honestly Sarcastic's version, the Hyperloops version at any rate before, so this could be very worrying indeed. We'll see how this goes. I did just roll a 3 on my range damage, so that's a pretty good start here. And he's going for a pistol. Alright. Yeah, 3 range damage is quite significant here. Let's roll out the Yoda so that way I have a die to caution with if I need to, because I would rather... Oh wait, no, that's a disrupt. That's not a ranged. Ugh. Oh, 3 disrupts. Ew. Okay, that's not actually very good then. I should have resolved that disrupt. And he's got the double pistol play. This is not a great start for me. Let's go ahead and play that airspeeder for 1. Could have played the Y-Wing, of course, but I'd rather play the airspeeder. It's got a second range side for that to hit with that +2. I am going to have to discard something here. And, oh, he did just get the special and a resource there. And it's actually kind of a problem, because I didn't think about him getting a special there. Yeah, now I can't actually use up that resource. So, that was actually really dumb of me. I should have just played the airspeeder outright. But hey, at least I got a 2 ranged. So I'm looking at 4 ranged at the moment. But yeah, that was really dumb of me. Really dumb of me. Alright, so let's just discard the boomers here, and let's reroll these 3. I'm hoping he doesn't have another 1 cost. He shouldn't have. There's a special of my own on Ezra. But he can probably still spend it for something. Because, yeah, I made a serious miscalculation in judgment there. Yeah, he's going to garbage shoot. Okay. I guess rid of 4, but at least that stops a Yoda activation or a pilot activation. Probably the pilot. Okay, yeah. That's one of my problems against his deck, is that I feel like the DH-17s need to go on Yodas. And that's never a good thing if they have to go on Yodas, you know? Alright, got the +2 there. Yeah, because if they have to go... Because the pistols really do have to go on Yoda, because Yoda's the one who's never going to have into the garbage chute, and Ezra kind of dies too quick, usually. As it stands, though, Yoda does get that special, so Yoda has a special, and I don't. That saddens me. So he can take a resource, turn that to a special. If I resolve special, he can resolve special. Yeah, this just doesn't look very good for me at the moment. I can focus to 3, but I'll probably just going to focus this to a resource. A resource and a special, I guess. He's going to be able to get enough to use the pistol at any rate. We're going to do no damage to each other, but I'm going to be at a bit of a disadvantage because, yeah. Okay, losing a card from my hand. Oh no! That's just terrible. I lost the caution. That's like the one really good card for me. I was going to use the caution on that rookie part. I should have used it earlier, clearly. Caution's huge against a direct damage like his. Big mistake on my part. Probably going to focus this to the 1 range instead. Or he can turn to the special, and then we exchange specials. Alright. So I'm going to resolve my special. to get a resource, and then I'm going to resolve Yoda to get a resource and a shield. Now, he can claim if he wants to, or he can resolve the 2-for-1. If he claims, that's not too stupid of him to do. It sounds though I can't play my weapon because I can't play my thing because I need to claim here to stay ahead of him in terms of resources. Alright, I'm going to toss away the Y-Wing. Alright, I'm going to have 4 resources here, which is pretty nice. But I will say, yeah, as I thought, I have used up 2 supports so far and played an airspeeder. So that's 3 supports already gone out of my deck. But here's an easy picking, so that's pretty nice. And I do get to start first again, which allows me to put on some very early pressure with Ezra. And Ezra rolls in and hits a disrupt. Now, I've also used up one of his into the garbage chute, so it wasn't a great garbage chute for him, so that's good. He's gone with the holdout. Yep, okay. He's going to try and attain critical mass on guns, and he's going to do that fairly quickly at this rate. Okay, that's a 2-for-1. He doesn't hit anything that's easy pickingsable, but he doesn't hit anything great in general. I think this is where I'm willing to chance cube on the Yoda. Well, I'm worried. Yeah, it's worth it. I can afford to take that second right now because he doesn't have any resources or any resolvable resources. Alright, and his Yoda rolls and hits a shield and a discard, so that's not great for him. I could easy pickings the 2 shields, but that's not worth it to me. Let's roll out, pay 1. Oh, God, I get double shields myself. That's actually very awful. Thank God he can't easy pickings me because he doesn't have the resources for it. That's all I have to say there. Alright, he's going to discard the Resistance Bomber, which is very powerful indirect damage that I do not have, and he clearly doesn't have either now. He rolls, he hits a special on that Yoda. That's annoying that he hit a special there. So he's going to be able to take resources and still have resources for the easy pickings, no matter what I do here. There's nothing I can easy pickings right there unless I want to start easy pickingsing on my own dice. So let's go ahead and just spend 1 for a headhunter here. He's building up, I'm building up. His build up is a bit better than my build up's better than his, but his dice are already stronger. He takes a resource off me to give himself a second resource, and I have to disrupt 1 here to stop another holdout blaster or a hidden blaster or something going down on that rookie pilot. Because if he takes another resource with the holdout blaster, well then I know exactly what he's playing at. I don't want to spend this resource because I want easy pickings, but also there's that Ezra disrupt out there. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's not something I expect to see compared to something like a leadership. But there he goes. He gets the Y-Wing out for 1. Eef. That Y-Wing's definitely going to do a lot of work for him, most probably. Alright, special on the airspeeder. I mean, rolling the special's not too terrible because I can easy pickings my own special and the Y-Wing special if I absolutely have to. Which I might have to here. That feels really bad considering we got a rookie pilot and these +2s are out there. Y-Wing is 4, but it's 4 indirect. Okay, 1 range, great. The rookie pilot here is in a situation where he's getting fairly close to death. 5 health is not too hard for someone to hit, for him to hit. And rolls into the special again, that's annoying. Okay, well those +2s aren't going to do anything at the moment. He needs these to be base sides. But he's only got 1 card in hand, and that's probably a good card in hand, so I'm okay with letting him discard to reroll, I think. Because he hasn't got a great chance, especially without having any resources in hand. He hasn't got a great chance of actually hitting what he wants here. So I can go ahead and I will discard and I will reroll. And I will reroll these 5 dice. Alright, there's a special from Yoda. The rookie pilot got a blank, which sucks. But alright, he discards it. It's the pin down. He's going to try and hit a base side with the Ezra die. He doesn't hit it, but he hits another special on the Yoda. That really sucks that he hits that special on the Yoda, because he can turn other dice to whatever he wants. He can take the resource off of me now. So he's definitely going to be able to claim here over me. But he can't do it all at once, so maybe if he does that and then changes this to a 1, then I remove the 2s, and then he can only do 1 damage to me instead of disrupting a resource off of me, which I think is far more worth it. So yeah, now the real question is, do I want to do this to a double focus? And I think I do. A double focus rather than just going this to the 3. That's an extra 2 ranged. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage maximum here. Unless I want to focus this to a double focus, then focus these 2 to go for 7 to kill off the rookie part, which might be what I do. I think considering I've got an R2-D2 here, I kind of want to play the R2-D2, but I also want the resource. So let me just resolve a 2 range to the rookie pilot at the moment. Yeah, that'll work. So I've resolved a single 2 range, so I've effectively passed without passing here. And then I can do the easy pickings. Then I can have this take me the resource. Okay, he's going for the shield, not a resource. Okay. And then I get to easy pickings the 4. It's a pity I can't actually kill the... I'll be killing the rookie pilot at the end of this turn. Pity I can't kill it now. To remove the 2. But there we go. And that stops the Ezra from having stolen a resource off of me. I just don't want to give him resources, right? Alright. Yeah, and I will take a resource and focus to the double focus. Let him claim. Okay. Okay, he put that on the rookie pilot there, so I'm going to be able to do 3, 5, 6, so I can't... Which does also still kill the rookie pilot, so there we go. Let's play the R2. Let's let him claim. You can have the money this time. Because killing a rookie pilot will be huge for me. That's the wrong R2. That's great. What's the real R2 called? That's the problem with Star Wars Destiny DB, which I imported this from, unfortunately. Just gotta wait for this to show up now, please. There we go. R2. Okay, it's leg with a capital L. Alright. But he's looking to the dice now, so now everything's crashing. You're supposed to only let one person handle it, or else this can happen. So yeah, that's great. So yeah, there we go. Let's roll in R2. Let's see what I get. Hope for the special. Don't. I get the shield. That sucks. Yeah, I don't have the resources anymore to actually resolve this as a 3-for-1, so I can't actually kill him. But I can go for the 3 resources and the +2 here. Take the 3 resources. Oops, that was 1 more resource too many. And do the 4 to the rookie. Yeah, 4 to the rookie. I don't know why I kept thinking I could kill the rookie pilot there. Definitely a bit of missequencing there. But if I had hit the special on the R2, I could have got another card in hand and then done some rolling shenanigans. Okay, I got the Force Illusion, which isn't too great. Well, it's pretty good here, and so is the easy pickings. And then I've got a single vehicle. Rally Aid's worthless. I'm going to be discarding that. The Chance Cube's pretty worthless as well here. And he's going to have a lot of money to do stuff like Fang Fighter for 2. Okay, those both landed on resource. I can easy picking those. I kind of just want to kill off this rookie as fast as possible here. And the way I can do that is I can play Fang Fighter and then roll in the Airspeeder. So let's do that. Because Ezra's chance of hitting the damage is not particularly high. Even though it does steal a resource off of him. I want to just be able to kill... yeah, there we go. By not activating the rookie pilot, he's forced that to be a thing, so I will be able to kill off this rookie pilot straight away. And there's nothing he can do about that. Don't want him to resolve those, so yeah, let's just kill off the rookie pilot now, which loses him the pistol as well. But he is still pretty built here. Fang Fighter and Y-Wing versus what I've got is pretty much equal, and then he's also got those 2 extra pistols. That's just the power of having a slower... yeah, that's just the power of having a slower type of deck. I'm playing the Force Illusion now because in case... If I roll in and then he discards and he re-rolls and he hits things, that's scary. But the Force Illusion can also hit... the 4 on the take the 4 on the Y-Wing pretty nicely. The way it's looking at the moment is we're still pretty even. I mean, he's done 6 damage to me, I've done 7 to him in total, and I really wish I'd been able to get that caution out from last time. I'm not sure if I want to keep this Chance Cube on the field or pull it to my hand for a reroll. Okay. I'm actually going to top the 3, even though he's got a really high chance of getting more than that with the pistols and stuff. Putting my Ezra to 5 would mean that he can... Oh, I lost C-3PO. Putting my Ezra to 5 means that he would be able to hit the Force Illusion for 2, potentially. Oh, well, I got a blank, but I also got a +2. Probably shouldn't have rolled in Ezra, actually. Probably should have, at that point, used the easy pickings on those 2 resource sites. It's just hard, you know. Please roll a blank on the Y-Wing. No, but he rolled a 2 range. 2 range isn't what he wants. I don't want easy pickings, my own range there. Let's pay the 1, roll in the Yoda here. The Chance Cube, the Chance Cube, Chance Cube. Always want the Chance Cube to do more for me. Double focus and a special. The special's great in this situation, and I'll take the double focus as well. He's gonna pay 1. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna easy pickings the blanks? Overconfidence. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna lose a Yoda die. All right. Losing a Yoda die hurts, but this way I don't get to steal his resource off of him. Do I want to still easy pickings this stuff? I think considering the amount of 2s he can have, I don't want to. Rolling in the Headhunter gives me the highest chance of a base side for the Ezra, but I'm going to roll in the Fang Fighter because I don't want to pay for this base side. Yep, don't want to pay for that 3 base side. And he has no resources at the moment, so I can sneak those 3 damages in. Oh, he has a Lothcat. Alright. Well, he's going to remove this die of mine, so I'm going to remove his Y-Wing, absolutely. There's no way I'm going to let that Y-Wing live. That's a very good base side for him. So I'm okay with that trade, even though that was a 3 on my part. This one's going to be a fairly slowish round, it's looking like. Because even if he god rolls me, I still got an easy pickings. So I'm probably going to roll in the R2-D2, discard the Rally Aid to reroll these stuff, and try and get some good damage out. He's going to discard the Fang Fighter. That's great for me. Really glad to see him discard a Fang Fighter. Fang Fighters are very scary, after all. Alright, there's a +2. There's 2 +2s there, and a 1 range. I mean, it sucks that there's those +2s, but it's very... He's not going to do the whole... If he's going to use the Yoda thing, he's going to stay on my resource, so I'm going to easy pickings now. Remove those other 2. His easy pickings hasn't come yet, though. That's something to be reminded of. Maybe I should have gone for this Ezra rather than the Rookie Pilot. But the Rookie Pilot was just a quick and easy kill at the start of the round, which could have done a lot more damage to me later on. So that's why I didn't. But there you go. Yep. So now he can't take the resource off of me, so now he's got to start doing some Yoda stuff without having the resource. And obviously I'm going to get a resource off of the Yoda here eventually. Ooh, okay, he cautions. Wish I had my caution. But I can afford to play slower here, so he has to react to me rather than the other way around. Of course, if I decide to use my Yoda to steal his resource with an Ezra, Okay, he's done that, which I think was a bad mistake, because now I can potentially roll it naturally, because I'm going to keep these 2, and I'm going to re-roll these. Oh wait, I didn't roll out Rookie Pilot. No, that's fine still. Okay, so now I have another card that gives me a special, so I can do that for the Ezra. Another focus, sorry. So I can do that for the Ezra. Is he going to turn, or is he just going to... Because turning to take the shield and take something, that just speeds him up. Like, the shield... Okay, he's going to go to the discard side. That makes sense. But I'm okay with that being like that and not a shield, so... He has no cards in hand to use up that resource. That resource is as good as mine, so I'm going to use up the Rookie Pilot here and reroll this. Trying to get these base sides, not necessarily hitting them. Now he discards from my hand, that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to R2-D2, look at this card. Oh, it's a black one, cool. And I will go to the special and steal the resource. Could have turned this to the 3 instead, which would have actually helped me get out that black one. As it stands, I can still do a bit of damage and get this black one out. Or I can discard this black one for a reroll. I've got a really decent chance of doing a lot of damage here. But getting a black one out could be pretty huge as well. Yeah, I'll get out the black one here. So I'm going to take 2 resources here. Then I'm going to take this, which gives me a resource and allows me to turn this to the 1. To give me that base side. Then I'm going to spend 4 for this black one. And roll it out. And I hit the 2 shield. There we go. That's fine by me. 2 shield. Perfectly fine for me. And then I'm just going to do this 3 to the Ezra. Not a lot of damage dealt. But that round was a lot better for me than it was for him, because easy pickings. But he's going to have easy pickings online now. But I just drew double into the garbage chute, which is fine by me. And of course I wanted to get this support out because, well, I want flanking maneuvers to be a thing, obviously. Looking like he's thinking of playing down a vehicle at the start here. Oh, no, he's going to Scruffy, and what's he calling? What are you calling, my friend? Okay. Calls event, so he hits one of the garbage chutes. I'm still going to get one of these off. He might decide to go for the flanking instead, because I can flanking for 5 at the moment, which is pretty significant. Like, the flanking maneuver is how I tend to win these mirror matches against regular hero vehicles. Okay. But garbage shoot, he needs to kill an Ezra here, and he's not going to be able to do that through double garbage shoot. Alright, I rolled a natural special with Ezra. That's pretty nice. That gets me that resource. And what is he going to do here? Because at this point I'm threatening the resource steal, which of course if he has an easy pickings, that's going to be a big problem for him. Because he won't be able to easy pickings later. Okay, he's going to spend it right now on a force illusion. That's perfectly fine for him to do that. And that's fine for me. Okay, so I'm committing now to having the rookie pilot be the into the garbage shooter target. Base. Oh wow. Okay, focuses galore. Right. Well then, this is going to be a very explosive turn for me. All right, he only rolls 1 damage card. So all right, let's go in for the R2D2 here. At this point, I'm just going to roll out everything I can, and then go for probably a flanking to kill off the... I don't know. I guess a special there, so he can special and then steal my resource. But then I can steal the resource right back, and that's fine for me. He's running lower on dice than I am at this point. I've just got to be aware of him still having potential for a Lothcat, because clearly he rolls Lothcats. There's a 3 ranged on the black one. Great. Black one is... It's doing okay for its cost. 2 shields is fine. I've got no problem with shielding up in this matchup when I'm the more defensive deck, where I'm the deck that wants to survive longer, because his is the more aggro deck with his efficient guns. Losing that rookie pilot is really huge in these decks. Oh, he gets a blank there. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have an easy pickings, obviously. If only. But yeah, let's just keep rolling things out and see what happens. Another 3. That's pretty good for me. So he's probably going to force solution for 3 here. Turn to the special. Alright, and then I'll respond with my rookie pilot special. With my Ezra special. Oh, well that lets him... Oh... Didn't think about that play now, did I? Didn't think about that. Should have just resolved those instead of going for my own special. Oh, that was really dumb of me. Oh, that was huge. That was huge. And that makes my flanking maneuver so much weaker as well. Oof, I could only do 7 damage out maximum against this Ezra now. His Ezra is surviving till the next turn just fine. Unless, of course, I get out another Fang Fighter or T-47. Can't believe I didn't think about that. I can get the 2 resources. Rerolling everything. Except the Ezra die. Yep, okay. Alright, he can't afford the 2-for-1 there, but he is going to be able to Y-Wing special me. So yeah, I'll just garbage shoot for 3, I think. I could have potentially not done that, and rolled out the rookie part and tried for even more damage, but not going to. So let's take 2 to each. I've used up the other garbage chute, so I don't care so much if this rookie pilot lives. He's got a disrupt there, which really sucks for me. Because he knows I have an airspeeder. But let's take it anyway. Oops, don't want the 3rd. Nope, only want 2. But he can only resolve 1 ranged as it is. He's going to resolve the disrupt. Okay. Oops. Alright. What this means is that I'm going to discard the flanking for a reroll, probably. And hope for a resource on the R2. Or the Headhunter here. Nope, don't get him. Or a special on the R2 would have been fine as well. Alright, does 1 more point of damage to me. Do I discard the Fangfire here for another reroll? Fangfire is good. How many cards do I have left in the deck? 7. Alright, 7 cards left in the deck. One of them's going to be a Rally Aid. So I've got Rally Aid, a Flanking, a Scruffy, a Caution, a Boomers, and a Y-Wing. So I've still got plenty of supports in the deck, I think. So discarding this Fangfighter is not going to be the end of the world to me. But I have to be careful that he's not going to try and mill me to death. So let's reroll these 3. This could ruin my position or it could make it really good. Alright, triple special. There we go. That's what I want to see. So let's start with the R2. We'll draw a card. And then we'll turn this to the 2. We will take a resource and turn the Yoda to a resource side. Then we'll play the Airspeeder for 2. We'll roll in the Airspeeder, because we can guarantee 6 damage here. So yeah, we'll take the final resource, because I've still got plenty of supports, and turn this to a 2. And then we'll resolve onto Ezra the 6. We got to be aware of the next easy pickings, though. I can't believe I let myself get wrecked by easy pickings last time. Whoa, no. Boop, 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 boop. You can only block 2. Can only block 1 die source of damage from a Force Illusion. Because I'm technically resolving these dice 1 at a time. Yep. If there's a modifier, then I have to resolve it at the same time as a dice. So you could block more in that. Say a 3 and a +2 would block 5. So, so go ahead and block 2. Alright, alright, well, that sucks for me because he had some really good cards that he was losing and now he isn't. But that's fine. And I will keep this Runaway Boomers, because I'm running out of cards in my deck. I could definitely get milled by a Yoda here if I'm not too careful. Drew the Scruffy. The Scruffy I can call Event on. Yeah, he's rolling out the Ezra at the start, so that because the Ezra's probably going to die. So depending on what he rolls here. Alright, well he doesn't get anything he particularly wants. So I could at this point roll in an Airspeeder or something and try and kill him that way. Before he has to really resolve those dice. And I think I will, so long as I have only 1 die in the pool effectively, he can't easy pickings, right? And I'm not too afraid of easy pickings if I only put out my bad dice, my weaker dice, like my Airspeeders. But yeah, he's gonna start stealing my resources. I can't stop that from happening, so yeah. Damn it, double blanks. Oof. If he wants to easy pickings that, well, he probably will. Okay, he plays another Y-Wing for 2. This is where it starts getting worrying. Either of us could kill each other at this point. Let's roll in a pilot and re-roll one of these. Come on, give me a ranged. Oh my god, okay. Well then. I guess that's a blank for him as well. Let's roll out Ezra here so that I have something with caution. Well, I already have something with caution with the rookie pilot. Oh god, these blanks. Sucks. Can I survive Y-Wing specials? I mean, Y-Wing specials is not direct damage, and considering that he uses a lot of blue sides. Yeah. I can handle this. So let's caution. And I do have a 50% chance of drawing my other flanking as well off of an R2-D2 special. Got to keep that in mind. Well, this really sucks that I haven't been able to kill the Ezra here. It's looking like I'm not going to be allowed to, effectively. Let me just... I think I'll Scruffy anyway here. Well... No, I'm not going to Scruffy yet. My problem with Scruffying... Oh my god. Yeah, now he's going to resolve 8 Y-Wing into me here. And this is, of course, going to hurt. So that's 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not dead to this double focus just yet. Let's pull the chance cube to my hand, so I've got some reroll fodder here. Not dead yet. Double focus. Okay, that can get me some damage out. This is probably where he just discards to reroll and tries to hit enough damage to kill off an Ezra or Yoda or something early. Well, not early, but god, it should have been early, but this is halfway through the round and I didn't manage to roll damage. I mean, I had a 1 in 3 all 3 times, so it's not too unlucky, but then again, I also used a rookie pilot. So this is where he might just double focus into a +2, +2. Into a +2 and a 1, should I say, and then try to go for as much damage as possible before he dies. Which wouldn't be the worst decision for him. Okay, he's going to pin down the double focus, which, I mean, that is a problem for me. But this does put the ball back in my court to discard and go for a massive reroll and hope for some damage. There's the damage. Unfortunately, I rolled the +2 as well, so he can, in fact, easy pickings both of those and still survive. But if he doesn't have the easy pickings, then Ezra's dead. I have to overkill him by 1, but Ezra's dead. But all my characters are going to be at basically 1 hit point. Okay, he paid 1 for that. That's fine by me. Because 4 damage still kills. So Ezra's dead now. Now I've just got to avoid, like, getting Y-Wing killed. Can I kill off the Yoda this turn? So I can do 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe? Maybe. Without having that chance cube die, it's actually quite difficult. I can do 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe more with a Y-Wing. Okay. I only have 3, 6, 10 health, but sure. He's actually ahead of me in health. Yeah. yeah, it's quick to reload the board. Because this is the best 2 out of 3. I don't think that was impossible for him to win. So, we'll see. I honestly think that he could have still come back from that. I only had 10 health. He had 13 health. He had a pretty good chance of surviving that round because I didn't have my chance cube, so I was going to be able to do the maximum of like 8 damage or so. He was going to be able to claim. He was going to be able to roll out a Y-Wing. I would have had to pin down it. It probably still would have been in my favor. It was still, yeah, no, it was still definitely in my favor, but he could have god rolled me and gone for something. But he really shouldn't have field medic that. Like, getting that 2 extra damage would have been very important, because that would have meant that that 2 Y-Wing specials could have killed me. Because that would have been on 8 health instead of 10, right? He played that last round pretty poorly. Alright then. So, Garbage Chute's not the best thing to have at the start, but it's not the worst either. Definitely don't want the Y-Wing again. I definitely don't want the flanking maneuver. Garbage Chute could be decent in case he gets some great pistols out. I don't want to lose a character too early, so sure, I'll keep a Garbage Chute. I hit a chance cube and a rally 8. That's perfect. Okay. This round 1 is going to be a good setup turn. Oh, wait. He lost, so it's his choice. He's probably going to take the battlefield and immediately roll out an Ezra, because that's what you do. You threaten people and force them to spend their resource immediately, which would force me to play an airspeeder over the rally aid. But then again, he might just go for a weapon, like if he especially if he had something like a holdout blaster. All right, so what's he going for here? A 1 range and a +2. Well, that sucks for me. I'm not going to Garbage Chute that though. I'm just going to roll out my own Ezra and threaten to hopefully hit special. No, but double disrupt. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. That forces him to have to spend his resources straight away. But if he spends that on a easy pickings, I'm fine with that. Okay. He goes for a resistance bomber. That's pretty huge early on. I'll play a chance cube. Rookie pilot, however, will hopefully be able to Garbage Chute like the resistance bomber and a +2 or something. Resistance bombering for 6 for 2 is not great against my deck because I have 24 max health and 3 characters to spread it out on. Okay, he resolved the 3. He resolved the 3 for now, which means that his rookie pilot isn't going to be able to do anything. So I can only maximum Garbage Chute like the resistance bomb, which kind of sucks, but. Let's roll out the Yoda. Oh, I hit the 3 base. That's fine. Considering my Yoda's dice were terrible, I'm perfectly happy with hitting that 3 straight off. I can't Garbage Chute anything effectively this turn though. I mean, unless he goes for the 6 for 2 straight off. But because yeah, I'm willing to let him resolve that 3. Perfectly willing to let him resolve that 3 onto my rookie pilot here. I will take 3. So this rookie pilot's going to be nothing but a resource. And I've got the disrupt side, so let's rally aid. And I hit the Fang Fighter. Perfect for me. That cost me 1. And then let's roll out the Fang Fighter. And I hit the 3 again. Wow, this Fang Fighter is incredible, man. He has been rolling 3s like crazy this last game. Last game in this game. Yep, it's reroll one of your vehicle dice, not just a vehicle dice. So there we go. Alright, so it's going to probably go resource, resource, resource. And then I'll be doing triple disrupt, I guess. Which, you know, I'm perfectly fine with. Let's play the airspeeder. He's going to be able to claim, though, so he's going to have the resource advantage over me still, even after this triple disrupt. No, he's going to take a shield. Okay, well, I will resolve my double disrupt then. Yeah, on the Ezra. Because Yoda specials are worth way more than what Ezra's dice can offer. I'm not trying to kill anyone round 1 here. Even though I definitely can if I get a god roll with the airspeed of Rookie Pilot. It's not that hard of a god roll either. He's going to claim. Okay. Considering I've still got 2 Yoda dice out there, this isn't too difficult to potentially go for. One of these, so long as one of these hits, I will go for it. Okay, that airspeed hits, so I'm going to go for the kill on this Ezra. Let's try for it. There we go, we hit it. So, kill Ezra straight off, turn 1. That's how you win the game right there. You just kill an Ezra turn 1, and they are screwed. And I'm glad I never played that garbage shoot, so let's take a resource. Let's turn a die, and let's take a resource, and take a shield. And that's basically game over right there. Double flanking, it's not that great considering my supports, but... Man, hitting that 3 was so huge. Alright, I'm just going to roll out the Ezra. I do have a pin down. This disrupt's okay. I like that +2. That +2 is a good +2. Yeah, 7 damage. 7 damage with this deck is... round 1 is pretty damn good. I mean, I rolled a 3 on the Fangfighter and the 3 on the Chance Cube, and those 2 combined were huge. Okay, he gets the special on the Yoda, but I mean, it's not like he has a... It's not like he has a Y-Wing out to use that special immediately. So the best he will be able to do is, like, overconfidence. I just need to keep him starved of resources now to win, because I am now 2 character dice ahead. And a Rally Aid and a Chance Cube. And this should just catapult me into the victory here. Okay, he's going to roll in the rookie. Okay, well that's damage, so let me pin down that 3. It's going to be difficult to use my flanking with this, to use my Rally Aid with these flankings in my hand. They're probably just going to be fodder at the end of the day. Something to discard for rerolling. Paying 2 for 2 damage. I mean, that's not too ridiculous when you're trying to finish a Yoda. But it is still pretty ridiculous. He gets the R2 out. The R2 can definitely help for him. Yeah. Alright. Just rolling blanks here. Let me say leg. There we go. And then... nope. Leg. So I did that by renaming the card from R to D2 and appending the leg at the end. Alright, he rolls a 1 melee. Alright, rookie pilot, go. Blank. Okay. So I've got this double focus on this Yoda. I can definitely go for 7 again to kill. With just this double focus, I have the 7 again to kill. Took a resource there, so let's just play it safe. Let's Scruffy and call event. Okay, well he's got a Force Illusion. I can't stop that, so he... that's one of the huge things about Force Illusion as well, is the fact that it is an upgrade and not an event. So it avoids that sort of stuff. I'm surprised that he was wanting to use that instead of trying to save his rookie pilot. Okay. Yeah, at this point, let's basically just win the games. Let's discard. Let's re-roll. Oh, that was a focus. Let's re-roll these. There's my other double focus. Guess a 6 for 2. He can't afford it. Yeah, let's use one of these double focuses on a 3 and the 3. There we go. I've got this other double focus waiting for when I Flying Fighter. Now, if I rally aid first, I have a 50% chance of hitting the flanking maneuver for only 2. But I can. The thing is, I can afford to play them both anyway. Even with just one rallied, even if it does hit that flanking. So it might be worth it for that 1 extra damage, so I'm doing 2 for 3. But I'm going to go for the 50-50 because, you know, when it doesn't really matter what the choice is, I'm going to go for the one that's more fun. Okay, flanking. So yeah, I'm going to... 2. Alright, and then play the Fang outright for 3. Roll the Fang Fighter in. Focus to the 3. Focus this to the +2. Let's go ahead and do 7 over here. Could maybe have done that actually a bit safer, but I have too many +2s for this, for that to actually go for the kill there. Yeah, it was... Yeah, no. Wait, didn't I have another +2? Oh yeah, there it is. You can block 4 here if you want. He loses the other 4, so caution was worthless for him, but he loses the other caution. Yeah, there we go. I did to him what I was very, very worried he would do to me with the killing the Ezra turn 1. Honestly, having your opponent's choosing your opponent's battlefield might be the best choice in this sort of game, because the 2 shields keeps the Ezra alive. It's not as hard to hit. It's much harder to push for 9 than it is for 7. Now bear that in mind for next time. Okay, goes for the Fang Fighter. He's definitely been getting out a lot of vehicles, at least. Now, in terms of pure ramp, he's ramped harder than he's ramped harder than me, right? He's got 10's worth of 10 resources worth to my 8. But I mean, it really doesn't matter. Hitting Yoda focus is just so strong. But I will stipulate that he did have the better matchup against me than I'd had against him. He got a 3 there, so I am going to caution away the rookie pilot. Even though he's basically called game already, I am still going to play this one out properly. So let's roll in Yoda. Let's pay the 1, because I have 4 supports in my hand. Double special on the Yoda. Okay. Because yeah, they're very similar decks. Like, I use runaway boomers, he uses resistance bomber, right? I use headhunter, he uses DH17s, which of course are better. DH17s are better. I run chance cubes, he runs holdout blasters. I'm a bit better in terms of resources than him, but this should be a game pretty quick here. Turn them to whatever you want, mate. It won't change anything here. He can have anything. He can have whatever he wants. There's 6 for 2. Alright, well. That's fine by me. Fine fighter 2 go. And then I just focus both of these. Like, there's nothing he can do about that. The best he can do is, like, hit a motive. Or Lothcat, I guess. He might have a Lothcat. He does have a Lothcat. Okay. So, I'll just remove his Yoda focus. Could have removed that to prevent the 3, but I'd rather remove the Yoda focus here. Still have this rookie pilot reroll though, and 4 in my hand. 4 vehicles in my hand. Rookie pilot comes in. Cock dice. Okay, let's... I've got 4 rerolls and they're all vehicles. Well, they're all supports. Well played. So yeah, that was the game. I felt he made some subpar decisions when it came to tempoing, which allowed me to win the game. Even though I did fuck up that easy pickings so hard, he made a good choice there with that easy pickings. So, yeah, that was good games. Good games all around. That was an hour. Yeah, well, not quite. Okay. That could have gone much, much longer for best of 3s. But, yeah. So, I am now 5 wins, I think. 5-0 in this tournament, I think. So, yeah, that's pretty good. Need to do 8. Need to play 3 more games within the next 2 weeks. So, it's been me against Slay99, aka No Brainer. Thank you for watching. Signing out.